Hey guys, this is Paradox. This is the third installment of the Tacticians contest. This is Vetruvian Patience. And what they mean by patience is you have 8 cards in your deck, and you need to get through a lot of those cards. And you have these that allow you to take an extra turn after this. And the odd part about this one is not only is there a few ways to win, but I feel like you could make a couple mistakes too and still be perfectly fine. So in the beginning, we're just going to take this Mana Forger, pop it over here. Now we can cast our spells for like nothing. But what we're going to do is we are just going to take an extra turn. And I'm just going to move my general down. It's not that important right now, but later on it's going to be still not really that important, but just nice. I'm going to move this guy over. Doesn't really matter where he goes, but I like to just put him here for now. And then we end the turn. Okay, now we have a few other things that we can do. I'm simply going to give the third wish to this guy right over here. I'm going to take another turn. And this is really up to you if you want to trust the RNG on this, but let's replace this for fun. And look, we get something that increases our general's attack by 2. And guys, I don't think there's much RNG to it. I've replaced this every time and I get that same thing. But in the chance that you guys don't risk it. And then we end the turn again because we get another turn. And this turn is when we're going to, even though we have 4 cards left in deck, I've never seen these cards, just to be honest. This is where we have lethal, and we actually have lethal in a couple different ways. But we are just going to start it off. Let's give our general blast. And leave everyone where they are right now. We're going to do the Star's Fury. Remember to do the Star's Fury before you take control of an enemy minion, just because it's honestly you won't be able to do much with this minion, but I like to do it anyways. Alright, so we're going to, we're just gonna do this. Now there's a few ways to win when you're in this area, and the first way is we can move this guy to an area to where he's going to hit this this one and try not to kill anything else, so you can suicide these guys to get extra damage off. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to take control of this because if we don't, it's going to do damage to our general whenever something dies. And then we're going to kill the other one. Now, technically, you could keep them up for a while just because you're going to gain life at the same time, but I don't even want to risk it. So I'm just going to blast, hitting the enemy general and killing this at the same time. This is going to trigger this. Now, at this point, you just kind of go through, make sure to kill these guys. Well, normally I'd say make sure to kill these guys last, but we don't have any spells left to cast, so it doesn't really matter. You can kill them first. You just kind of bring these guys in, kill a bunch of them. I'm just going to move them here for now. This guy won't reach the enemy, so you can just kind of kill right here. This one won't reach the enemy general, so you can just kill right there. Alright guys, so now is when we're going to play the game of how do we want to do lethal. If we attack with 2 of these guys, they'll do 1 damage each, they'll suicide, and we'll do 1 more damage with this. We can move our general down, and we can use the blast to take out the enemy general, or we can end turn, and we can lose. But isn't it nice to know what these cards finally are? I mean, you would have never known if you didn't watch this video. Look at that. Right there. Thanks for watching, guys.